So I am halfway through with a Vengeance. Today is the last day of the readathon. It is July 12th today. And I was hoping to finish this and read the other book over the weekend, but whatever.
Hi, Mom.
But I am halfway through this, maybe a little bit more than halfway. And I have nothing to say about this book whatsoever. Everyone hated Middle of the Night last year. I loved it. I gave it like 5 stars. It gave me all the spooky feels and everything. And it just worked for me. This one, it's not that it's bad, but it's not, so far it's not thrilling. The last few chapters, like maybe 20 pages, I would say more of that would be better. The last couple of chapters that I've read, more of that would kind of give the spooky vibes, and it's like, oh, I'm seeing a ghost. This person's been dead 12 years, but I swear I saw them walk by kind of vibes. It would have been better that way, or more of that would have been better and a little bit creepier. But this is so far just a mystery. There's no thrilling aspect to it, but I know that Riley Sager loves to pull off like 6 twists at the very last like chapter. So we will see what happens, but so far it's okay. I'm not hating it, but I'm not thrilled either. So I finished with Vengeance yesterday at the park with my kids, and I have nothing to say. Like, literally, there's nothing to talk about with this book. I would say it's maybe a 3-star. It's a murder mystery, Agatha Christie, Then There Were None, locked room mystery, secluded setting. There's only the train. So there's 14 cars. There's the locomotive, all the cars, and then there's like an observation car at the end. So there is space to move around. There's the different bedrooms that all the people have been assigned to. There's like the dining car and lounge and things like that. So there is space to move around, different places that you can hide or whatever, but it's still isolated and people are dying and you don't know who's killing them. Everyone has a motive. Everyone had the time to do it. Some people are more likely than others. It's not exactly equal opportunity like some of the books I've read like that. There is some that you're like, okay, it's more likely going to be this person than that person, but that's it. I didn't find it thrilling. There was a few moments that were maybe slightly more thrilling, but nothing major. But there's nothing like super thrilling about it. The last bit is more interesting than the first bit. The first bit's just setting up everything, which was fine. I watched Gabby's Summerween vlog where she read this book and she talked about like it being boring, them setting it up. I understand what she's saying and I get it. I thought it was fine. I wasn't necessarily bored. It was a little bit repetitive, but whatever. It's just setting up who the characters are and why they're there. But there was no big reveal in this, like what Riley Sager normally pulls off. There was no moment like Lock Every Door took me by surprise, and the only one left, there was a reveal in that I always talk about that was shocking and changed everything I thought I knew that was happening in the book, and all the information I thought I had, it was like, whoa, blown out of the water, totally different kind of thing. I liked Lock Every Door more than The Only One Left, but The Only One Left did have that shocking twist in it. Lock Every Door had a twist I would have never seen coming, whereas The Only One Left, I did not see it coming, but I have seen something similar like that before. I'm sure I have. This one just, there was reveals in it, but I didn't predict them. I wasn't trying to predict them, and I didn't find them shocking. I was just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So that's it. I don't know how to review this. There's going to be live shows for it where they talk about it and everything. So this Summerween vlog is going to be very short and boring. And sadly, today is July 15th. And so now we are into July Noir that Brie from the Locked Petition is a part of. And I will do another video, a different video from this one for that. But that started on Sunday. And today is Tuesday, and I haven't started reading for that yet, but I want to. But it's because I was reading this, and I wanted to finish this first. I bought this for Summerween, and what are the chances that it's going to be from a black author? Pretty slim, I'm guessing. So it won't fit into July Noir, but I was debating if I should just leave this and open it at another time when I'm ready to read it, but I'm going to open it now anyways to finish off this vlog. So this is a local business in town. There's a little card here. Thank you for supporting my small business. And receive something you've read, send us a message on our Facebook page. She will replace it with something you haven't read, so that's cool. And I picked the one that says psychological thriller, and she packages these so cutely. I've gotten one of these books before. My friend bought me one for my birthday last year, and it was a Christmas one. I read part of it, but I didn't finish it because it's Tessa Bailey, and I've read Tessa Bailey before, and I find it just too smutty, I guess. For me, it's just more about the attraction and the sex than it is about like relationship or anything else. which is not what I am personally looking for in a book. Oh, I just got attacked. That was the height of my Summerween right there. But the packaging is really nice. And there's a few little things that come with it.
Open it.
I am gonna open it. You can't be in the video though. You're naked.
I'm watching you.
You're gonna watch me. Okay. And when you like personalize one of these book things, you can say like, oh, I want, so this one has a cinnamon apple chamomile tea.
Wow.
So you can say like, oh, I want tea, or I want hot chocolate, or like some kind of coffee or whatever. You can kind of customize it that way. So this is, I'm not really a fruity tea person, but I do like apple things. That actually would have been perfect for Summerween because you're supposed to make like a fall tree, and apple is very fall-y.
Open it.
And then, no, it's tea. It's tea. We're gonna open this. Look at this bookmark. That's very Summerween. Can I show the, oh, it's creepy. It is kind of creepy for a baby. So, not my aesthetic at all.
This is me.
No, you said it was creepy.
I'm not sick.
Read in peace. Oh, that's such a cute little ghosty sticker.
No, I'm not sick. Creepy. I want to be happy.
And I like this. I got one of these in the last one that I did, but it's like a pink one. But I like this idea. And for the other one that I got last year for my birthday, I'm going to fill out all my 2025 reads. So this is fun. This is why I don't leave my house. Cats and books. That's a perfect reason not to leave your house. I got dogs, cats, and books. Oh, and then she gives you 2 annotating tabs. And I think they kind of match the cover maybe. So there's just 2 there, so that's cute. And then she just puts like color paper with a washi tape and a sticker and stuff. It's so cute. She does a really awesome job with this.
What's this?
Yeah, I don't know how to open it. I think I'm gonna have to peel it open like wrapping paper.
I'm wrapping paper too.
Okay. What is it? Ah. Okay. I have not heard of this. What Jonah Knew by Barbara Graham. What happens when 2 lives collide across time? And the author is definitely not Black. So let me know if you've ever heard of this author before or this book. Bestseller, Eye of My Heart, Women Who Run with the Poodles, and Camp Paradox. Oh, and she has plays. She writes plays, I guess, that have been produced off Broadway and at theaters around the country. That's cool. So I'm not going to read this week, but Helen Bird will stop at nothing to find Henry, her musician son, who has mysteriously disappeared in upstate New York. Though the cops believe Henry's absence is voluntary, Helen knows better. While she searches for him, joined finally by police, Jonah is born to Lucy and Matt Pressman of Manhattan. Lucy does all she can to be the kind of loving... Sorry, my son is being loud. Lucy does all she can to be the kind of loving, attentive mother she never had, but she can't stop Jonah's night terrors or his obsession with the imaginary other mom and dog he insists are real. Oh, that's creepy. My son sometimes has like, I wouldn't necessarily call it night terrors, but he does wake up and he's like sleepwalking, and sometimes it's kind of nightmarish. Sometimes it's just like, he's like, I have to go out, I have to do this thing. And it's kind of scary. You're like, can't wake them up, and you're like, it's okay, we'll do this later. You have to just go along with it. You're like, yeah, I know, like he'll be trying to put on his shoes and leave the house. And we're like, yeah, come sit down and we'll help you. And then he'll settle down and go back to sleep. Yeah, night terrors and stuff, that can be terrifying for the people observing the person having the night terrors. Whether Jonah's anxiety is caused by nature or nurture or something else entirely is the propulsive mystery at the heart of the novel. All hell breaks loose when the Pressmans rent a summer cottage in Aurora Falls where Helen lives. How does Jonah, at 7, know so much about Henry, Helen's still missing son? Is it just a bizarre coincidence, an expression of Jung's collective unconsciousness? Who's Jung? Or could Jonah be the reincarnation of Henry? Faced with more questions than answers, Helen and Lucy set out to make sense of the insensible, a heart-stopping quest that forces them to redefine not just what it is to be a mother or a human being, but also the very nature of life and death because of what Jonah knows. I gotta say, I've never heard of it, so that's exciting. And I don't know when I'll dive into this, but we'll see. It's always interesting to get like blind dates with books and stuff. It's always fun. I'm gonna put my stickers and my bookmark back in there. And my creepy bookmark. My storage is low, so I gotta go deal with that. Save that in there for another time. thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below if you participated in Summerween and if you have any vlogs. I'd love to watch them. If you didn't participate or not doing any readathons or anything, just let me know what your favorite book of the year is so far. And I will see you in one more Summerween vlog, a surprise bonus vlog, and then hopefully a July noir vlog soon. Thank you again so much for watching. Bye!